Fairytale Land. In a land far away, beyond the rolling hills and through the whispering forests, lay a magical place known as the Fairytale Land. This was no ordinary land, it was a place where time stood still, and the stories of old came to life in the most enchanting way. Aaron, a curious and adventurous boy, lived in a village nearby. One sunny morning, as he explored the outskirts of the village, he stumbled upon an ancient book lying beneath a tree. The book was ornate, with golden letters that seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. Intrigued, Aaron opened the book and was instantly transported into a world of wonder, the Fairytale Land. Before him stood a landscape straight out of his favorite stories, with towering castles, colorful meadows, and mystical creatures roaming freely. Aaron's eyes widened with amazement. He had heard of this land, where time stood still and every tale was alive, but he never imagined he would find himself in the midst of it. As he walked through the land, he encountered characters from beloved fairy tales. Cinderella was twirling in her elegant gown, Snow White shared an apple with the 7 dwarfs, and Little Red Riding Hood skipped through the forest with a basket of treats. Aaron felt a sense of joy and excitement, but he also noticed something peculiar. Despite the vibrant scenes, something felt amiss. The characters were stuck in a loop, repeating the same actions over and over again. He approached a kindly old man sitting on a bench, who introduced himself as Yasin, the wise guide of the Fairytale Land. Aaron shared his observations and concerns. Yasin nodded knowingly. "You have a keen eye, young Aaron. This land is frozen in time, reliving the same moments from the stories. The magic that keeps this land timeless is also preventing growth and change." Aaron's brow furrowed in thought. But isn't change a part of life? Even in fairy tales, characters learn and grow. Yasin smiled. "Indeed, you have grasped a fundamental truth. The joy of stories lies not only in their beginnings and endings, but also in the journey of transformation that characters undergo." Aaron's determination grew. Is there a way to bring change to this land while still preserving its enchantment? Yasin's eyes twinkled with approval. "Ah, young adventurer, you possess a unique perspective. The key lies in unlocking the story's potential for growth. Just as you said, Aaron set out on a quest to help the characters of the Fairytale Land break free from their time loops and experience the beauty of change. He talked to each character, listened to their dreams and desires, and encouraged them to think beyond their scripted roles. He sat with Cinderella and shared stories of self-discovery. He guided Snow White to explore the world beyond her castle. He even helped Little Red Riding Hood befriend the wolf and understand its perspective. Slowly, the characters began to embrace change, stepping out of their comfort zones and discovering new horizons. As they did, the land itself began to shift. The meadows transformed, the castles evolved, and the entire landscape seemed to breathe with life. One day, as Aaron watched the sun set over the rejuvenated Fairytale Land, Yasin approached him with a smile. "You've done it, Aaron. You've awakened the magic of growth and transformation in this land." Aaron beamed with pride. It was the characters who truly embraced change and found the courage to be themselves. "I simply guided them." Yasin patted Aaron's shoulder. "Indeed, and that's the most remarkable kind of magic, the magic of self-discovery and personal growth." As Aaron prepared to leave the Fairytale Land and return to his own world, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. The stories he had helped reshape were now infused with the beauty of change, and the characters were thriving like never before. As he closed the ancient book, Aaron couldn't help but smile. He had not only experienced a grand adventure, but had also learned a valuable lesson that embracing change and being true to oneself were the true magic that brought life and depth to every story. And so, Aaron returned to his village, carrying with him the memories of the timeless Fairytale Land and the wisdom that change was not something to be feared, but something to be embraced and celebrated. Thank you for listening.